was a daredevil!
Thanks, Alodi, for joining the channel. Appreciate it. That was pretty fast. How you doing? Literally just jumped on just a second ago. Oh, look out. Oh. How's everybody doing today? You're 10 days away from multi-blood type Lumina. It's not that far off, next Thursday. Getting excited. I'm getting excited. Hoping it's a good game. Excitement levels are real. It's a new event. Let's go. Let's see. Extra gems. I'll take 60 extra gems. That's cool with me. Maybe getting this thing this week for bosses. Not holding my breath this time. It's been last like 4 runs have been utter shit. Really bad on drops.
This is long overdue. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Yeah. Be light. We're waiting on schedule. ice and get them! Speed of light!
Nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. One down. More to go. Yeah. It never drops. Damn RNG, man. Always working against me.
Nice and spicy! Someone! Access denied. Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nowhere to hide. Get them! Don't touch it. Race you! Let the show begin. More no ice and fire. Nice and spicy. With sword from step. Don't blink. Let's dance.
Again. And 0 for 2. Three more tries.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. How unbecoming.
Born of ice and frost.
Howling already?
Goblin! Access denied.
Run all you like.
Incoming.
You're making progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Something else catch your eye?
Ice and spice.
All you do is look.
Goblin!
The price of a single slow. Now just hide back there.
Boba! Get them!
Got you.
Speed of light! Nice and spicy! Cut to the chase! One step back, two forward.
You've got some skills.
Out of the frying pan. Nice and spicy. No touching. Incoming. Out of the frying pan. Born of ice and frost. Speed of light. Let the show begin. Right? Incoming. Boba, get them! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Dream Solomon. Got enough of those. We don't really need those. Okay, next one. Man, another bad week.
You dare overstep your mortal authority!
No touching. Goblin. Born of ice and frost. I'll protect us.
Listen,
Sword comes down.
there is no atonement or housing you, babe. Today, you witness your reckoning.
Stronger. Let's dance. Hey? Oh no! Oh. Oh. Luba, get them! We're waiting.
Crumble.
To the chase. Born of ice and let the show begin.
There is no atonement or housing you,
Access
babe.
denied. All hail. I'll protect us. Oh.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Come, experience the eon of suffering.
Now, let the show begin. Thanks, Lucas. I am sorry. No touching. Speed of light.
There is no atonement or housing you, babe. Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Access denied. Snowflake. We're waiting. Speed of light.
Listen, Destroy.
Is that a sword or is that a great sword? It's a sword, goddamn. That's not what I wanted. Wrong weapon. God damn it. That sucks. I wanted a great sword. Of course, it gives me the wrong one. Again.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have any questions,
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
born of ice and frost. Don't blink.
Detestable.
Out of the frying pan. No touching. Don't blink.
Into the frozen void.
Born of ice
This
and frost.
rodent.
Yeah. Access denied. Let's stay
Into the frozen void. Detestable.
No touching. Yeah! Nice and spiked! Stumbling! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Born of ice and frost. Dance, my pretty.
Gooba, get them! Cut to the chase!
Speed of light. Come, what of a fun.
Got lucky that time. Nice and spiked!
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain.
Access denied.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Blaze over! Born of ice and
Embrace your
frost.
searing reckoning. Dance, my pretties.
No touching!
Not every wound will heal.
Stumbling!
Let the show begin.
Access denied. Speed of light.
Yeah.
Long overdue. Born of ice and frost. Stumbling! Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance. Nice and
Not every wound will heal.
speed of light.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
All must burn! I'll protect us.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain.
Access denied.
Dumpling! Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Blaze over. Nice and spicy. No touching.
Come, what of a fight?
Speed of light.
Ah!
We're way behind. Dumpling.
Not every wound will heal.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah!
See what I get. Nothing. Stuck.
Flash! Ever seen one of these?
Fuse is lit.
Quiver! Got something for you.
Time for a light show.
Strike! Ever seen one of these? Can't get up. It's over. Fury.
Let's get reprise. Fire hazard.
Flash! Got something for you.
The loneliest fire is so long for these wondrous moments. Normal motions like an weasel's fly are captured within these fireworks and passed down in a different form. The notes we give our clients are like a key that awaits those who wish to communicate to commemorate the past. Yet Naga the key. That gate. Up and away. Strike! This will have a punch. Time for a light jump. Flash! The hunt is on. Got something for it. Fire dancing. Strike! I swear by my sword. This will have a punch. This is a new one. Flash! Time for a light show. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Ad Astra
What's up, Raiden? How you doing? What's going on with you?
Gain the upper hand! Start in the front! Here comes the fireworks! Got something for you. The hunt is on! Strike! Gain the upper... Ever seen one of these? Wait, hear me. Fire hazard! Flash! Got something for you.
I just woke up. That's cool. I haven't seen you stop by in a while. I mean, not like you've missed out on much. I've just been doing my dailies. Waiting for the next banner, but I'm probably not even going to pull from it, to be honest.
Ad Astra.
Yeah, gems, it looks like. Doesn't even matter which one I get. Mask. Hey, about to ready to do some stuff what in game. Smash this one. Prototype. Cooking. Oh, that's there. We don't have no oven. Yeah, anything else new with you though, Raiden or stuff? Bounties. Materials did I? Did I get? Did I get any of them? That one fireball. What a vein. Vein.
But friends are forever.
Oh, you can't hear me? Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now or no? It's kind of far. I was kind of far from the mic. I just asked her what you've been doing and any other thing been going on or not. What's up, Samurai? How you doing, dude? What's going on with you? Yeah, I mean, I understand. You got school to worry about. I used to do what you used to do when I was younger. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna go back to school. I have no reason to. I don't really need to. I could go back, but it's like, I don't see why. Yeah, it's more about who you know rather than what you know, to be honest. It's honestly the truth. It's about who you know rather than what you know. Let's see if we get anything. Nothing. Boo. Boo. Hey man, I'm paying for it this time. Let's missions, I guess. But yeah. I'm pretty well off for the most part. I mean, my friend offered me another, well, he basically told me to apply for another job over where he works at. It pays a little bit more than what I make now, but the only bad thing about it is I have to go into the office to do the job. I like working from home, to be honest. Working from home is a nice luxury. Oh, he's missing some of his moves. And it still looks good. I mean, I don't think... Like, I saw the more detailed information about Melty Blood, so... It doesn't look like... Like, some people are complaining that not every single thing came back, and I was like, it still looks pretty good. It doesn't look butchered like... You know, like Guilty Gear is.
Yeah. Shadows of fate.
ready.
By royal decree. Take flight. Please, my spade. Fate is upon you. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Down into the stars are fading. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
The fairy.
Decided my destiny. Odds reveal my. Take flight.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think people have anything to worry about with the new Melty Blood. I really don't. If people are having like serious doubts that Melty Blood's going to be a watered down game, I really don't think that's the case. The only thing I noticed with Melty Blood, it does have the auto combos, which is helpful to newcomers, but at least the auto combos are not the optimal route. That's if they're the optimal route, then yes, we have a problem. All right, Raiden, you take care, man. Have a good day. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm not getting the impression that the game's gonna be like super butchered down. So I don't think you have to worry about that. So rest assured, it's in good hands. I don't see Tight Moon selling out and making the game a bastardized version of the previous game.
Strike! Missile punch. This is a new one. Time for a light show.
Yeah, I think the game overall, the game looks very fast. It's not like Strive, which is like slow normals. You know, it doesn't feel slow. I think the controls in Melty Blood are going to be really butter smooth. I don't think we're going to have to worry about the controls feeling like really sluggish. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. But and the pacing of the match looks really good. It's nice and fast. Matches seem to last a pretty long time. They're not like over in 10 seconds like Guilty Gear Strive. Because you see high level play and just people die in like as fast as like 10 seconds, which is just ridiculous. It's too short for a match. It's like it's like Samurai Showdown damage, man, just with a faster game. Yeah, it does. To me, it doesn't look well.
Shadows of fate. Coming such a lot. Submit. I'm really quick. I'll protect us. Delve into destiny, written in the stars. Wings of darkness, come. Fate is upon you. Embrace the ice.
Something like
Whirling snow. Shadows of fate. Odds revealed by you. Take flight. Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny. Coming such a lot. Surrender. Whirling snow.
You win this battle.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell just by looking at the game that it looks very, very smooth. It looks like it's a very snappy fighting game. I could tell just by looking at it. I'd be shocked if it was sluggish. If it was sluggish, I'd be concerned. You know, Strive, I was concerned just when I first looked at it. I was like, wow, why does everything look so heavy? Like, everything looks heavy in Strive. Like, it has that like Street Fighter heaviness to it. Street Fighter 5, the moves are a lot very heavy, and I don't like that. I understand, I guess, from their point of view, it's like, oh, we want moves to have more impact. But I don't know, just to me, it kind of messes with the gameplay to me. Because it's more about single hits rather than a combination of hits. Where a single hit makes a big difference. I'm like, I'm just not into single hit type games like that. It doesn't really do a lot for me.
The show began. Shadows of fate.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let me through.
If you haven't played the other games, like you can't play Lumina? What do you mean? Like he's saying that because you never played previous Melty Bloods, you're not competent enough to play this one? I don't agree with that, if that's the case. You don't need to know Melty Blood to play it. It's just, it does help if you have the background with it. You know, I'm not like the most proficient Melty Blood player. I mean, I know Melty Blood enough. I'm not a scrub at it. But I'm not no pro-level, high-level player. I would say I'm a competent player. So, I learn fast, though, when I'm dedicated. As long as I'm dedicated, I learn very quickly. It's when I don't have any interest. It's when you see me kind of just not try. I have to be interested in what I'm doing, or I'm not going to try. I don't like wasting my energy on stuff I don't care about. You know, if it's like work related or something that's important, I'll do it. But if it's something like entertainment wise, Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Behold, the Princess of Devoto.
My royal speed of light. Don't blink.
I mean, if you can get actress again for like $5 or something, which you can definitely get it pretty cheap. I mean, I would say get it for sure. It's a good game. It's a very deep game, and it's pretty complex. Melty Blood is definitely not a beginner. It's not a very beginner-friendly game. I'm talking about the previous one. That one's pretty complex. You'll get intimidated really hard if you're not versed in that type of fighting game. It's definitely not a game you just pick up and play. It's not Strive. It's not Strive. Play for 5 minutes, you're good to go. It's not. Melty Blood takes weeks of practice.
As per our contract.
Yeah, hard to play, hard to master. Whereas Strive is easy to play, not too hard to master.
Access denied. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. For Rex purpose. You're toast. Speed of light.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Guilty Gear under your belt, that definitely helps with Melty Blood, for sure. You'll definitely, I think, play better with Guilty Gear under your belt. So, yeah, you don't have to. I think you're okay. It's different than Guilty Gear, but it does have a lot of things that it's similar to Guilty Gear. The biggest thing it's probably gonna be weird to you is probably the reverse. What do you call it? The reverse speed. Reverse speed is definitely very unique to Melty Blood and Uniel. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, out of all the mechanics, I would say that was probably the most unique because it's just again, it's just not a mechanic you see in fighting games.
Realm is truly
No other fighting game does reverse beat, other than those two. I mean, yeah, I mean, I know you understand it, you know, you get the concept, but obviously, it's doing it in practice. How does it feel when you do it? You know, because knowing what it does is one thing, but actually doing it in a match is another. So we'll see. We'll see how well you put it into practice. It's gonna take. It's just something you just train your brain to do. Like, oh yeah, you got to keep track of what buttons you press, what directions you press. It's just something you have to be aware of. It's not as straightforward as just 1, 2, 3. It's basically instead of 1, 2, 3, it's I can go any direction I want with the combination of 1, 2, 3. I want to go 1, 2. I can go 1, 2. I can go 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. It definitely opens up a lot more possibilities for different combo routes, different pressure routes. So definitely makes the game a lot more interesting. Makes you a lot more safe, a lot safer for a lot of stuff. Floaty floaties. Everybody gets floaty floaties.
if you ever
We've done 1,500, and we should be done by the time we start next week. 2 weeks, so not to worry about this. Okay, just need to do domains probably, and then try just domains and resin. Do these two.
come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
But yeah, dude, like I said, you got it. Don't worry. You got this. You got this, my friend. I just want to get the game in my hands. I'm getting antsy. Getting excited. Just keep watching more videos and keep listening to more music. I'm like, the soundtrack's getting me hype. The gameplay is getting me hype. It's like, yeah, it's definitely an entire experience. Here, it's like, yeah, this is looking really fucking good. Yeah, I'm definitely not disappointed in any regard. So that's a good thing.
That was a tough fight.
Hey, get back here.
Victory is almost out. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Nicork. Well, the last characters this week. This Thursday should be the last character they're going to reveal. So, possible it could be a returning character or it can be a guest character. But we'll see when they make an announcement. Maybe they'll make a surprise announcement. You never know. Oh, it'd be cool if they announce like one character and then they announce another character. That would be as a bonus. I know it's asking for a lot, but you never know. Or a launch DLC character or something. That'd be cool. Be like, yeah, more goodness. Give me more. Or if they've confirmed jukebox mode or something, you know, something cool like that. You'd be like, all right, the hype is real.
Steady now, it's the final stretch.
Like, definitely, more hype is always good.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
I welcome more hype. They say Arkwood's a beginner character too. I was like, really? She don't look like a beginner character. Well, they say what's her name? Noelle's a beginner character too. Well, like you said, it might be, Saber. Saber could be the guest character.
Victory is almost out. What is
I
it?
mean, if they do have a guest character, it's very, strong possibility it's going to be Saber.
Yeah, you nearly got him. Whoa, nice catch.
Solid Snake, what the fuck? Why would it be Solid Snake? Why him? He doesn't belong in Melty Blood.
Whoa, nice catch.
He has no place in Melty Blood.
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight. You got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another python?
It's just weird. Great fake character. Yeah, it could be an Uniel character. That's possible too.
Steady now, it's the
Or they put a character from they put Akatsuki Blitzkampf in there. Put Akatsuki in there. I was kind of surprised when he showed up in Uniel. I was like, what the fuck, Akatsuki? I mean, because I actually played those games before, like a long time ago. I was like, man, I still remember Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
You got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
I knew it way before Cross Type Battle.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Whew, that was a tough fight!
But yeah, like I said, we're not far off, you know. we're getting closer to release. Like it's only 10 days away, man. It's only 10 days. Remember when I was saying it was 3 weeks away? Now it's already 10 days away. I'm like, god damn, it's almost a week away. I heard somebody already got a review copy of it. I think that's what that one video where we saw the footage of the gameplay of the modes and stuff, because somebody already has the game. So the game's already made, you know, it's just waiting for the release. You know, the only one that you're not able to get yourself a hold of immediately is the PC version, because they got to leak it on Steam. I don't think they're giving review copies for Steam. I would love to have a review copy. It's like, ooh, I'd love to review your game. Please, I'll say nice things about it, because I do want to play it. It's like, I want it. I need it. Give it to me. Yep, 9 days in Japan. Not far away. Well, it's gonna. I think it comes out midnight on the 30th, which is Thursday. So for Steam, hopefully there's no delays, because delays can happen. They might say we need to wait for. They might have to say if there's problems. They might have to say we gotta wait a little bit while we fix the problem. But we'll see how smooth. I mean, people are speculating the launch is going to be a disaster. I'm like, I hope not. I hate to see Melty Blood have a terrible launch where the netcode doesn't work, the game runs like shit. And I was like, yeah, it's not going to make them look too good. As if that's a thing, you know? I hope not. I hate to see that. Yeah, the NES training mode is pretty detailed. Melty mode looks very detailed. Very similar to Guilty Gear Xrd.
Victory is almost ours.
Very, very in-depth tutorial.
Whoa, nice catch.
Which is good, you know? It's like, it's good when you have a tutorial that in-depth. You didn't go over that way. You suck.
Steady now, it's the final stretch. That was a tough fight.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I want good gameplay, which I already see is not an issue, you know? We already know the gameplay is not going to be that much of a problem. The netcode the lobbies look good. The modes look good. Like I said, all that really needs to do is just have a good netcode and good lobby system at this point. I don't think the gameplay is going to be an issue. Like I said, I know people are worrying about the gameplay because of the parry, because they think the parry is going to be like really like OP and people are just going to just hide behind it. And I was like, nah, I think the parry is going to be very good, but it's going to make you have to like use the parry against people. Like, if you know someone that parries a lot, you're going to have to know how to, use it, like, turn it against them. You just need to know how, you're going to have to watch what they do, watch habits. Go, hey, I know what you're going to try to do. You just gotta, again, you have to know the options. Once you know the options, you know what they like to do, then use that against them. Find the weakness.
So
Because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a lot of rock, paper, scissors. Constantly rock, paper, scissors with every outcome. It's not, oh, I do this, he can't challenge me. I'm like, well, that's fine. I don't know. I kind of like the situation of not making it where the opponent can't do anything. I mean, it just means you have to play smarter. Again, it's not like the parry's like you can hide behind it. I really don't think you can hide behind the parry. I don't think you're gonna get people that are just turtling, hiding behind the parry and just countering you, waiting for you to do something. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I really don't see that happening. And I don't think people are gonna be able to like abuse it. Like we're like kind of like that, yeah. It's like Slashback from Guilty Gears. It's honestly like Blitz Shield, just it's free and it doesn't have the knockback. It's like I said, it's like Slashback, but it has that Blitz Shield ability where you can go back and forth with parries. You can honestly infinitely have a parry battle with somebody if you keep guessing. If you keep guessing right, it can keep going. You know, it can never stop. It's possible. I mean, it's very unlikely, but it's possible. What's in here? Man, where the hell is all the fish? I need my fish. So, like I said, I don't think it'll be a problem. I think it's going to be very interesting because you have to be very aware of your pressure, what people like to do as far as pairing, knowing when you see a parry, you have to know, okay, there's going to be a lot of quick decision making because you're not going to have a lot of time to react. Man, where the fuck are these fish, man? I need a specific type of fish. It's not popping up though. Have to go to each spot and check. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I like parry mechanics. It looks hype as shit too when you like actually get good at it, and you start like doing it in matches and like do some crazy ass combo, you know, from it, you know, or like you counter a person and you're like, aha, you've activated my trap card. I got you. You know, that's what it kind of reminds me of like Magic the Gathering. If you ever played Magic the Gathering, which is, you know, very awesome game back in the day. I used to play the shit out of it. You know, really addictive. Lots of creativity and lots of strategy. But also you have to know your opponent, you know, and know how to what their tools are capable of doing. Then learning how to shut down those tools. And sometimes, you know, you see somebody do something and then you respond to their move and then you counter it and then they counter you and you're like, fuck, I didn't think you're going to counter my counter. And like, stuff like that's kind of intense when you know it happens because you're anticipating it. But like, I know you're going to counter me, so I'm going to counter you back. And like, I knew you were going to counter me, but do you think I was going to do a cross-up? You know, like stuff like that. It's just, you start seeing those interactions between players, and you know both players are really quick and they know each other's habits, and you just see some crazy ass shit going back and forth, and it just looks hype as fuck until you wait till somebody makes that mistake, and then it's like, oh, he got you, then here comes the punishment. Here comes the damage. Yeah, that to me is like super intense, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't find anything. There's no fishies. I want my fishies. Boo, no fish. I hope we're gonna find some fish. Yeah, exactly. It's anticipating. You're anticipating what they're gonna do. But some people don't like that. They feel like their offense is not solidified because they're like, well, then I can't do Oki, I can't do this. I'm like, you can still do Oki. You can still bait that shit. Believe me, it's not like you can't bait it. Believe me, you can turn your Oki against somebody if you know how to bait them. So, because people are going to think, like, oh, the Oki's going to be useless. No one's going to do any Oki or mix-ups because everybody's just going to parry through everything and you don't have to worry about anything. I'm like, no. The Oki's still there. The Oki is still fucking there. So, it just, again, you'll probably have to use it in a different way. Or, you bait. You're baiting with the Oki. Like, go ahead, do your parry. Watch what I'm gonna do to you when you do it. And you punish them for, reliant on it. Then you start training them not to parry. And then they stop doing it because they're like, oh fuck, it keeps countering my parry. It's like, yeah, because you keep doing it. Like, you're predictable. So again, you gotta train somebody. It's like a bad habit. You train someone to stop doing it. Like, stop doing it. Like, it's not your answer for everything, But some people, they get reliant on a move. Oh, it's good, so I'm just going to do it all the time and just beat everybody. Well, yeah, if you're playing stupid players, sure. You're going to play dumb players that keep falling for it. Like, and it's like, I know you're going to do it. It's like, you know it's coming. I use Blitz Shield. There's times where I use it. I like Blitz Shield. I know it's risky because you're wasting meter to do it, but the payoff can be quite nice. Especially if someone's rushing you, like, really nonsensical. Because if they're just constantly, like, just bum rushing you without any regard, you gotta put them in their place, dude. You basically gotta say, knock it off. Stop, coming after me. It's almost like a sign of respect. Because you're making them respect you. Because they know that they know that you gotta make them aware that hey, I can stop you. I'm not gonna just let you just walk all over me. Because there's players like that. I've played in Guilty Gear, like, literally they think they can just steamroll you. And then the minute you start blocking all their shit and you start countering their shit and you start, parrying and just intermixing, getting in between their pressure strings, they lose their composure because they're so used to just doing that, and then they see somebody that knows how to go against it or at least challenges it. They don't know what to do. So they get nervous because then they're like, okay, why is this guy not falling for my shit? I remember this one time I played this Johnny player, like he was like rank 30 Johnny. And I'm like rank 12. And the first round he destroys me because I'm trying to I'm like, okay, do that shit again. Like, do it again. Watch what's going to happen here. Whip the shit out of him. Like, literally came back the next 2 rounds, just beat the living shit him into a pulp. Just parrying him and just, countering his setups. That was a fast rage quit, I'll tell you that much. I got ran tail between his legs. It's like, oh, the level 30 can't beat the level 12. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry you tried to bully me and then I you cornered the mouse. And then the mouse like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. You keep doing that crap. I just thought that was funny. I have, like, moments like that. You like, yeah, don't piss me off. Well, I'll just come and just rape your face. Like, oh, you like that, huh? You like that when somebody does that to you? You like that? You like bullying people? I don't like that. I don't like being bullied. Well, I think, oh, it's like Omito. It's like, oh yeah, I know what you do. You're easy to predict. They don't, like, they think they're just entitled to that win because they pick a character. It's like, nah, dude. just because you play the character doesn't make you good. Yeah, sure, the character is very strong, and if you are competent with the character, yeah, you're going to give people a hard time. Johnny is a very formidable opponent. You know, he's definitely no joke. He's not a slouch. You don't want to sleep on Johnny. You definitely have to pay attention to what he's doing because he's got so much to his tool set, and he's really aggressive. He has good range, excellent damage, good combos. He's very fast recovery in his moves. Lots of canceling. So it's scary. You know, it's like, yeah, you gotta watch what he's doing. Because he can just destroy you if you just let him walk all over you. He won't let you move if you just let him. And he wants to be in your face. When is it he's in your face? He's making you, like, you know, he's making you nervous. Because all that pressure. But yeah, a lot of people think because they use a certain character, they're automatically good with that character. It's like I use Johnny, so I must be good at the game. Like, no, that's not true at all. That's far from truth. That does not make you a good Guilty Gear player because you play Johnny. No siree. Trying to find more fishing spots. No luck. No can do. Viking and Johnny, I think. Well, like I said, I'm gonna retire Guilty Gear after Melty Blood. Like, there's gonna be no incentive to go back to Guilty Gear once I'm established with Melty Blood. It's like, yeah, this is my new home. Guilty Gear is no longer my home. It's like I used to love the game. Now it's like, well, because of Strive. I mean, specifically Strive. But yeah, the future of Guilty Gear is no longer my home. I need a new home. So Melty Blood hopefully be that new home. Guess I don't know where else to go at this point because I'm just running. I'm running around. And I'm like, wow, I don't have an out. There's no game for me. So it's just like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go with fighting games because I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't even want to play fighting games anymore. And I'm like, that's kind of sad. Like I said, I'm so passionate about fighting games back in the day, and then just to lose that passion because there's nothing for you to play that's interesting to you is really shitty. So I like to spend my energy on something and be interested in something and want to learn something, but if there's nothing that I want to play, then it's like there's no point. No fishing spots.
Don't blink.
Yeah, I mean, we know that's a pipe dream. Exert is not going to get updated.
Speed of light.
There's no benefit for Arc System Works to compete with their own game. Why would they, you know, take their fan base away with itself? They want to get everybody on Strive. That's what Arc System Works wants. They want everybody on Strive. If they could pull everybody off Exert and get everybody on Strive, they would. It's like, oh, cool. We don't have to worry about Exert ever. I don't see them I really don't think they're gonna re-release Third with rollback. I just don't see it as financially feasible to them. Like, I like maybe after Strive is done, maybe they'll do it. Like as we're gonna re-release the game with rollback, and update it with things, quality of life changes. I could see that. But as far as like adding new characters and rebalancing the game, nah, ain't gonna do that. The game cycle, the dev cycle for Rev is over. I just don't see any reason for them to do that. I mean, I'd be happy with just a re-release with rollback. That would be good enough for me. I don't need anything else. I'd be fine with just that. Well, yeah, it'd be a good move if they cared, but they don't care. They got a taste of the money, Arc System Works got a taste of the money. Now they want that's what they want moving forward. They want those 500,000 players that bought their game. Because, that's a lot of money for them. That's what, $30 million? That's a lot for Arc System Works. That's just the base game. That's not including season passes. That's a lot of money. So of course they're like, oh man, we love the taste of that money. We want more of it. Oh, what the hell? There's a chest. Missed a chest. How is this possible? Man, as many times as I've combed this island, I missed a chest. Who'da thunk it? Ooh, I missed a chest. That's not like me at all. I combed the whole world. No stone unturned. Give me that chest.
Nowhere to hide.
Suffocate.
Speed of light.
Test.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Can play everybody in Strive. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I said when picking up Strive is not an accomplishment. It really isn't. Like when somebody says they're good at Strive, I'm like, man, it doesn't impress me. Now, if you say if you're good at Virtua Fighter, or good at Tekken, or good at excuse me, games like that actually have more relevance, I would say, okay, if you are good at it, I'm like, hey, man, that's awesome. That's cool. Like, when I'm good at Strive, I'm like, man, I'm not impressed. I am not remotely impressed. I'm like, yawn, oh, is that so? It's like, wake me up when it's actually, wake me up when you actually play a good game. Hey, take that.
Don't blink!
Well, I mean, Sonic, does Sonic even play Strive anymore? Didn't he quit already? Or does he still play? Because I know, like I said, that whole fiasco with him, like, dissing Strive and people just burning him at the stake for it, saying Strive is boring. And people getting all pissy about it. Like, oh, yeah, you're just a scrub. You're not good at the game. You know, a bunch of fucking angry dogs. Because, you know, God forbid their poor widow game got criticism. Oh, that poor widow babies. Can't afford that somebody said Strive is a bad game. Like, oh, bleh. What did Obama say? What was Obama's wise words? I mean, he's already moved on from the game. He doesn't give two fucks about it. The only reason he has to deal with it is because of commentary for fighting games, because he commentates on fighting games, so he can't be biased. He commentates on everything, you know. But at the same time, I can tell he legitimately doesn't like commentating for Strive.
Next on the agenda.
I know he doesn't want to, but it's one of those he has to do it because it's his job. What do you mean saying what the whole time? What do you what do you mean saying what? Saying that the game. Well, yeah, because it's a herd mentality. It's like they stop playing it because it's not because they actually think for themselves and actually stop playing it because they're not having fun. No, they stop playing it because someone famous says it. You know, since Obama is like a nobody compared to Sonic Fox, you know, it's like me. It's like me saying Strive is suck. They look at me, oh, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know anything about fighting games. Okay, whatever. You know, there's no point me wasting my breath because, you know, to them, I'm just a moron. I'm just an uneducated fighting game nub because, you know, my opinion is shit to them. It's like whatever, you know. Okay, whatever. I'm not a pro gamer, but then even the pro gamer that plays, you give them shit. So, you know, Sonic Fox is, you know, he's a pro gamer, and they give him shit. But a lot of people that do follow him stop playing it because they listen to him. But it's like, I feel like it's like, do you agree with Sonic Fox because you think yourself, or are you just agreeing with Sonic Fox because it's what he's saying? There's a difference. If you're just listening to Sonic Fox and like, I'm just gonna do whatever he says, then yeah, you're a lemming. You're just like a lot of other people that need someone to tell them what to think. But if you're one of those gays, no, I actually agree with Sonic Fox's opinion, and I feel the same way, and it's legitimate, then that's fine. You can agree with somebody. But it's those people that don't think for themselves and just follow Sonic Fox like sheeple. There's probably a lot of people like in his group that are sheeple. Like, I only listen to what he says. You can go against his opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. You're like, I don't agree with you, Sonic Fox. I love the game. Like, hey, that's fine. You can still follow Sonic Fox and be a supporter for him. You don't have to agree with him. And there's no fishing spots. Where are all the fish? But I do believe that a lot of people are quitting Strive. I do believe. I think that the game is starting to get stale, and I think people are starting to realize it. I really do. I think people are noticing the staleness. It's people are just realizing it late. Because you're seeing more people say it more often now. You're starting to see people kind of speak up. You know, it's definitely not like before. Everybody, oh, 10 out of 10, perfect game. Oh, I'll never get tired of this. 2 months later, but yeah, two into 3 months later, different story. It's like, it ain't all that, is it? That didn't take long. It didn't take long at all. That did not take long at all. That's not a very long time. 2 to 3 months on a fighting game for losing its steam already, that's pretty short. If you think about it. That's really short. Tekken wasn't losing steam in 2 to 3 months, I guarantee you that. That shit was still thriving. It was still going strong. That train was still going real hard. Maybe I stopped after 3 months. I was getting tired of it, but that's a long time for me to play a fighting game straight and not get bored of it. But yeah, me getting bored of a fighting game and letting literally 3 days is not a good sign. It's not a good sign. That's way too fast for me. You know, it's a funny thing too. Another thing I realize is, yeah, some people never did. I mean, there's some people that never want to try anything new either. They're just stuck in their ways and they refuse to try anything new. They're like, no, I only play this one game and nothing else. I mean, they're just as ignorant though because they don't want to try anything new. It's like, why don't you try something new? There's other shit in this world other than that one game. Even if it's Guilty Gear Xrd, I mean, I still play other games. I'm not going to just play only Xrd. There's other games in the world. I don't think I could survive on video games with just Guilty Gear alone. That isn't going to happen. That wouldn't be enough for me to entertain me. You know, it'd be good for a while, but after a point, you're just like, I got to do something else. You have to. It's just the monotony. Your growth only goes so far, and then eventually it starts becoming monotonous. It's no different than what I'm doing here. You know, I'm doing the same shit every day. That gets monotonous. You know, I don't personally enjoy it. I'm only doing it because, you know, I'm trying to maintain my gems. Outside of the gems, I don't, like, there's no reason for me to really play this game. Because I got everything I want, and I'm just waiting for the next content update. But other than that, there's no incentive for me to keep playing. I can level up new characters, sure. You know, but I've leveled up most of the characters I want to. But yeah, the only reason I keep doing this game is because of the daily. The dailies kind of force me to. It's the only reason I do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this game. I'd be trying to play something else. And there's no fishing spots around here. What the hell's all the fishing spots? But yeah. Oh, another news. They finally announced the release date for Freedom Planet 2. It's finally coming out. Finally, after so many years. It's finally coming out. So happy. Another awesome game to add to the list. Looking forward to that game. The game looks so great. But yeah, it's coming out spring of next year. So it's like April. So I'm like, we're only 6 months away, 6, 7 months. That's another game high on my priority list.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright, Samurai. You have a good one, dude. I'm not going to be on much longer. Freedom Planet's PC only, for now. It'll come to consoles, I think, but as of now, it's a PC only game. It'll probably be like $20, or maybe 30. 20 or 30. I'm pretty sure it'll be one of those two price points. There hasn't been a price point set yet. We'll get it probably closer to the release date. But as of now, it's going to be either 20 or 30. I don't, because the first one I think was 15. It ain't gonna be no $15. There's not in today's economy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna charge at least 20 or even 30. But you get yourself a pretty damn good game. You know, it's pretty long too, from what I read up on. So if you're interested, like I said, if you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you'll love it. It's basically an homage to Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Insane. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I'm definitely playing that game at launch, for sure. I'll be spending at least 2-3 weeks playing that game, because the game's going to be fairly long and lots to do, and it's going to be really addictive. I heard some of the new soundtrack. It sounds so good. Soundtrack is like, mwah, delicious, delicioso. Music to my ears. Man, no fishing spots. What the fuck? But yeah. And after Melty Blood is going to be Alan Wake, and then after Alan Wake is going to be Fatal Frame 5. I got 3 games in October that I want. But I don't know if I'm going to buy all 3 of them. That's a lot of money to spend on games. I might just get just Melty Blood, and maybe I don't know about the other 2, because I think Fatal Frame's going to be $50 or $60. I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on a game I've played already. It's like I've already beaten Fatal Frame 5. I don't want to spend that much just for a remastered port. And I don't even know if it's going to be a good port. It could be. Again, Tecmo's been really iffy with their ports lately. So if the port is fucking garbage, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'll get it when it's cheap. I'm not gonna pick it up when it's expensive. There's no fishing spots. Nothing on these islands. Weird. Oh well. Oh, let me. 20 resin. I got how many fragiles? Save up 2. I'll use those later in the week or something. I could spend them today, but it's this one. How many more do I need for her? It's, yeah, still be quite a bit. 14 more. Yeah, 666, yeah. Yeah, I need 14 more. I think yeah. Because I think I need. It's 6 each for levels 8. It's 18 plus. 18 plus 4 is 22 minus 12. Oh, sorry, that's 10. I need 10 more. So I'll do that I'll do that later in the week. I'll just save it. Oh, I got 5 already. Okay. Well, that means I better go spend them then. Alright, never mind. I gotta go spend them. Let's go spend them real quick. Alright, 10 gold books. See what I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully I don't have to do that many. This will be my last thing I do. And I'm gonna get rid of
Behold, the Princess of Development.
I was gonna do artifacts, so it's too late. Oh, I'll do artifacts. I'm gonna do the cycle tomorrow. When it's getting too late, so I like to keep it earlier. Especially when I'm not gonna be really doing much.
Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal. Cut to the chase. You got lucky that time. Incoming. Booba, get them. By royal decree, with sword from status. Don't blink. Nice and spicy. Speed of light. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself. Eat this. Nowhere to hide. Hey!
That's a bad drop. Bad drop number 1. Gold books. Lots of gold books. Man, I don't know if I want to pull on this banner. Just because, even though there's 2 characters on there, I want to get constellations for it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it.
By royal decree, incoming.
I really don't want the new characters that much.
With sword from shadow. Wings of darkness. Ha. Ha. Booba, get them. Speed of light. Ha. Nice and spicy. lucky that time. Get them!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Cut to the chase.
Damn, did a bad one. Ugh. Game's being mean to me. Spend a lot of books. Where are my golds? Give me my golds.
Nice and spicy. My royal... Incoming. It's sword from shadow. Get them! Speed of light. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Odds reveal bison. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Wings of darkness. Come. Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Nowhere to hide. Good. Don't blink.
Yes, that's better. Need more of that. Need more of that. Yeah, let's use all of them. Good. He wants me to spend my currency.
My royalty. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Got lucky that time. Get them. Stance. Huh? Nice and spicy. Into the fire. Odds repeat. Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Get to the chase. Don't blink. Get them.
Yeah, the two more. Man, bad pulls. Really bad. Yeah, it's gonna be enough to get like 8 of them. Actually, I might have enough now. Got 10. Yep, I have enough. Sweet. I don't have to do anymore. She's done. I just gotta get the items. But yeah, she's done. Alrighty. I got plenty for her. She's done too. Yep, she's okay, cool. They're all done. I just need the materials for the bosses and they're finished. I can start focusing on other stuff now. And start doing some weapons. Other weapons. I think that's about it. Yes, not much else. Those things okay for the most part. Another one, but yep. Don't have anything else. I'm gonna say I got a few weapons I need upgrading. Alright. It's done. Shopper sits in a week, I think. 10 days to the shopper sits. Alright. So next. Yeah, it's actually next Thursday. It'll be reset. Get more wishes. Getting close to my pity pool on this. Let's see. 66. Yeah. I'm at pull 67 right now. So, yeah. So, I'm 8 pulls away from pity, so I'm gonna get 5 more blues. Yeah, 5 more blues from that. And then, whatever. I'll get another one from the battle pass at the end. Yeah, I think just so that's 6, and then I level up more characters if I do that. Get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 9. I got 9 carrots, 9 more. So that would give me my more than likely gonna get my 5-star. But yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the next 5-star for the blue one. Getting close. But I don't know if I'm gonna level all these characters too much. But actually, you can level. You can do that. No, 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 no. Amber. I can almost do 2. Either way, it's like a lot of bosses. I'd have to spam the shit ton of fireballs and just. But at the same time, it's like I can get more stuff done. More wishes. Man, once I do that, I'm gonna be spending a lot more. Like a lot. I think I'm gonna be like really hurting for more. But yeah. After I level them up, man, my mora's gonna drop like hard. I leveled all those 9 characters up to 80, man. I would probably be out of books and have nothing. That would be pretty bad. But if I need to, we'll see. I don't know yet. Let me see. Amber up. That'd be a bunch of fire ones. I could start working on that.
The skies over Mondstadt seem...
Seven. Alright, that's it for now. And maybe since I'm done with books, I can maybe just start working on bosses for the rest of the week. Just spam bosses. Just do fire bosses. If I do like fire bosses for like, just do it every fucking day. Then get all 3 of those characters done. Get those 3 more wishes. Yeah, I'll worry about the talents later. So I'm just doing it for the wishes. And then after that, work on the ice ones, and then work on, because those bosses are pretty easy now. I'm so strong. I should be able to kill them really fucking quick. Alright. What time is it? Yeah, it's 4:30. I should get some sleep. Yeah, I did not sleep well yesterday. I fell asleep and took a nap, and then I literally woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So it felt kind of shitty. It's like I hate when I get sleepy and then you wake up and you're like, because you take a little nap and then you can't go back to sleep because you're not tired. But anywho's, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I gotta do a couple phone calls tomorrow, and then I need to get started back on my walking. Get back in shape. I've been really lazy about that. I need to just go walk out an hour a day. So I had to cancel my AAA card to get my refund. Tuesday I probably won't stay up too late because I'm probably gonna only stay play till like 4 or maybe even earlier than that because I gotta go to a eye doctor appointment to get my prescription. And Wednesday I'm gonna see if I can get my car detailed, take down somewhere, get a detail, get it waxed because I want to get that shit done too. And then Saturday's the party, and then next Friday I gotta move some furniture, and then I gotta take some stuff. So then I got the garage sale the following weekend, so got a lot of stuff I need to take care of. But after that, it should be all clear sailing, and then I gotta help my friend move in middle or end of October. So that's gonna be a busy day. Well, not too busy, probably like 3 or 4 hour busy kind of deal. But anywho's, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. But like I said, I'm not gonna be up too long because I gotta go right to bed at 4 because I want to get up at 11 so I can get ready and go to my appointment because it's at 12:20. Yeah, it's like I gotta go over to Sam's Club and get that set up. Hopefully, order my new prescriptions that day after I'm done. Get some new glasses because the ones I have now, it's like they work, but it's time for a new pair. I haven't had a new pair of glasses in 6 years, so might as well use my insurance to pay for the glasses. I want to see if I can get some just better overall glasses. But yeah, I think I'm long overdue for a checkup. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Have a good night. Peace out.